Okay, hopefully that test went all right. This is 4.1, very short assignment. Don't put your name on it. You don't need to write this down. You're going to feel stupid just doing it. A car's speed increases as it merges onto a highway. A car travels 65 miles an hour on the highway until it slows to an exit. The car then stops at 3 traffic lights before reaching its destination. Draw a sketch that shows a graph's speed over time. So this is what a graph looks like. This is X, that's your time, and this is Y, that's the speed over time. Okay, so what happens with the speed? Well, it would be at a dead stop when it leaves the garage, then it gets a speed, then it goes 65 on the highway at cruise control. So 65, I'll label that. You don't need to draw this, okay? Then it stops at 3 traffic lights. Slow, goes up and stops again, then stops again. Then it has to reach its destination, so you'd have to speed up again before you reach your destination, probably slow down to a stop. Okay. Alright, you're blowing up an air balloon until it pops. Sketch a graph that shows the balloon's volume over time. Okay. So time, volume. So obviously there's no volume when the balloon starts, but I start blowing, pop, and then it just goes down. Okay, flat lines. That's not what you're doing on the assignment, so that's what the unit's based on. Write an equation of the function modeled in the table. You don't have to sketch a graph. Okay, get that out of there. We're not doing that. Okay, number of hours climbing, 0, 1, 2, 3, and then the feet. You can see what's happening with that. Here's how you write an equation. This is your dependent variable f. You start with f equals. Now, the beginning amount's 1,127. You write that, and you're going to put plus and make a ratio. This is how you find your ratio. You start at the bottom of that column. Always start at the bottom. Even if it's a higher or lower number, it doesn't matter. Then you take 1403 minus 1311. So that changed by 92, positive 92, because going from here to here is positive. Then I go 1311 minus 1219. Oh, I got 92 again. You want to guess what the next one's going to be when I take 1219 minus 1127? 92. 92 is the numerator of that fraction. Now look at your hours. 3 minus 2 is 1, 1, 1. So you put 1. That means that means this goes up 92 every time that goes up 1 hour. Similar to the tables we've made on some of the story problems. Now you need to multiply this by the variable here. That's called your independent variable, and that would be h. Now I want that divided, 92 divided by 1. It's going to be 92, okay? 92 times h. Boom. Now you can see if that's right if you put 3, pick one of the h values. So let's pick 2. So I'm going to take 1127 plus 92 times 2. When I click equals, this better be 1,311. It is. Okay. If we pick 3, it should be 1403. Okay, next one, the bill, soup cans and bill. So B equals. So $52.07 is your starting amount. Then you're going to add your what's called your rate of change. So go down to the bottom, 55.94 minus 54.65. I got $1.29. 54.65 minus 53.36. I got $1.29. Want to get what the last one is? $1.29. Okay, that goes right there. Then 3 minus 2 is 1, 1, 1. Times the cans, okay? Now divide that, it's 1.29. So B equals $52.07 plus 1.29 C. Okay, you can put times C if you want, or just C. Okay, now check your answer. Punch in 52.07 plus $1.29 times, let's pick a value for C, let's pick 3. When I click equals, it better be $55.94. It is. Okay. That is how you write an equation. Now the next one, you gotta be careful here on the next one. Okay. B equals, okay, or G equals, my bad, 11.2. Start at the bottom. I don't care if it's lower than what the top is. Then that means it's going down, so I'm going to get negative. So 8.2 minus 9.2. Well, negative 1, that's right, because that minus 1 is 8.2. Then 9.2 minus 10.2. Negative 1. Oops, I got to set that up. Okay. It'll be times m, whatever it is. Don't forget the m variable. And then that's going to be negative 1 again. So negative 1 is your numerator. Okay. You started, you're going down 1. But this wouldn't be 1. That'd be 17, 17, and 17. So 17 goes right there. Alright, take negative 1 divided by 17. Yeah, I don't want that. Don't write that. So get it out of decimal form when you get that. I'm fine with a decimal, just not one of those. So go second PRB equals. So it's just, we want to keep it in ratio form. Okay, so I'm fine with that. So 11.2, and it goes down 1 every time the m goes up 17, and that happens infinitely however far m goes. So 11.2 plus negative 1 over 17 times, I'll pick 34. When I click equals, this better be 9.2. Okay, it is. So that's the right equation. So the gallons, they start at 11.2, then we're adding negative 1 every time the miles go by 17, so times out. Adding $1.29 every time the cans went by 1, okay? So it's just $1.29. Okay, last part. Tell whether the equation's linear or non-linear. Don't just guess, please. It's really easy to do. 9 minus 6 is 3, 6 minus 3 is 3, 3 minus 0 is 3. That's linear because it's constantly going up 3. Okay? 1, 1, 1. So it's constant. Okay, 5 minus 0 is 5. 0 minus negative 3. I'm going to write that off here. Well, that's like plus 3. So that's 3. Right away, that's different. Okay? So that's non-linear. I was not able to get a constant rate of change throughout the whole table. Then here, 5 minus 5 is 0, 0, 0. So we're good there. 1, 1, 1. So that's linear. So again, I stopped after I got something different. Okay, there's no sense going on. So that's non-linear. Okay, you got 1 through 7 to do. It goes pretty quick if you know what you're doing. Remember, L equals 128 plus the rate of change. It's a ratio. Then you start subtracting. Negative 30, so it's negative 30 over 1 times C.